Guys, welcome once again to Bones Art Designs. In this video I'll be showing you how to use Canva to produce beautiful designs like business logos, business cards, business flyers, and even invitation cards. So watch out.
Hello everyone, so glad to have you here. Quickly I'll like to go through the features of Canva app. So I believe you already have the mobile app installed on your mobile device, on Android or iOS, whichever phone, whichever device you're using. Okay, right here you can see we have two tabs, the template and the designs. The template is where you see already predefined or pre-made designs that can help you speed up your designs. You can see some of them. Most of them are free. If you see anyone that's actually having a crown logo like that on it, then it's pro. But you actually do fine with the free version, so don't worry about having the pro for now. um, Quickly I want to show you what we can do with these templates that we have here for whichever design you want to do. You can see here we have Instagram story, Instagram post, logo, invitation, poster, business card, and so on and so forth. So these are predefined sizes and designs that you can actually start from. You can speed up your designs. Now going to all categories, you can see more options here. If you're making a design for Twitter, for Instagram, or you want to do a logo, a flyer, so whatever it is, if you don't see what you're looking for here, you can as well do a search. There are more than 60,000 templates, so you can just do a search for whatever you're looking for. Let me just search for business flyer. Okay, that's your business flyer, and you have the option to either start with a blank page or you start with a predefined design, something that has already been made that can ease your design. I think I like this one. I'm gonna pick this and edit. Okay. Loading. Yeah, this now is where I perform all my designs. This is something like the artboard, the workspace, or whatever you might call it, but I prefer to call it my artboard. So I can start redefining elements, changing text and whatever I don't think I'll be needing here. So okay, yeah, on Canva we actually have different options, different elements. Clicking on this plus button, you see text, image, video. These are where you can add different elements as you'll be needing in your design. This is the option for text. Now there's one thing I like to advise you to do when you're working on a design. Make use of templates, and when you want to use your text, instead of searching for text or adding some text of your own, you can see some predefined text here, font type, and sizes. I advise you actually search from this list and make use of any of them. They're actually easy to use. You won't have to get confused on working on your text. If you choose to add some text of your own, that will be a little too complex. And this image, you want to add image from your phone, or you want to search from Canva, you can do that. And video, that's a little further, we'll be talking about that. Speaker, illustration, yeah, you'll be needing most things from this illustration. This is where you get your shapes. You need a square, a rectangle, a triangle, or whatever shape you might need. Frame, line, icon. So you actually be using more of these. I actually use more of these because most of my designs I use illustration a lot. Template. Okay, this is also, we've talked about templates, so it's still the same thing. You want to make use of a template so your design don't get complex. Then logo. Yeah, when you create a logo, you actually can create a logo and add it to your library, so you can just easily make use of it right there. And page. Yeah, you can actually have multiple pages. Yeah, I can do that from this plus button, adding page, or from this other button there. I can copy this page to duplicate it, or I can add a blank page. So whichever one you deem fit. And above here, this is where we have our redo, to redo actions, undo and redo, as the case may be. And when you click on any of the element, let's say a text, you actually get a toolbar down here where you can change the font type, the size, the color, the alignment, right, center, or left. Then if it's bold, italic, all caps, the spacing, talking about the letter spacing, and the line height. If you actually have two lines of text, that's when you see the effects of this. Okay, yeah, above here you have an option button where you can move layers. Yeah, you can actually move this layer behind, like behind other objects, or move it in front. And this other one here is to reduce and increase the transparency of your elements. When you're done, you can select the OK button. I think that'll be all for this interface, showing you how the Canva interface look like. You actually get to know more of them, get used to them as you keep designing and keep practicing. Thank you.
Hi, thanks for watching. Oh, I hope the video was so amazing. What you need to do now is just to subscribe, comment, like and share so as to get updated with new videos. Thanks.